All right, so picture this. It's February 8th, 2024. I've just laid down to go to sleep around 9:30 p.m. My husband's laid down beside me, closed our eyes. It's pitch black in the room when all of a sudden I'm laying on my side just like this, just in this spot, and I can't move. I can't talk, and my legs start trembling. My breathing gets faster. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that all of my seizures start with an aura. They start with the light flashing in my eyes. I'm talking, I'm aware, I'm going da 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 da. Not now. So I'm laying just like I am now. And I start shaking. I start trembling. I can't talk. I'm just breathing like this. And my husband's laying right here. And he slowly starts turning. He's like, "Are you okay?" I can't talk though. And apparently I'm trying so hard to say, "I'm okay." Because I'm aware. I'm like, "I'm okay, this is just weird." But all I can get out, all that he can hear is Clive. It's like, "Clive, what the hell are you talking about?" Clive. And I'm trembling, which is like a tonic, one of those. And I'm just, and it lasts about 2 minutes of my whole body just spasming. But I stay just on my side. So it's not like full crazy, like wild spasming, just staying in place, but full body spasms, tiny little spasms, like, and like not being able to talk and just wild, never has happened where I start out like in reverse like that. So just in my head, I'm pure confused, like, what is happening? What is this? And then it just stops and I'm like, okay, what? And he's like, "Are you done?" And it takes me a little bit to talk and I'm like, "Well, that was weird." Because he was standing up at this point, just kind of watching me, just, making sure everything was okay. I'm like, "Yeah, that was crazy." I was like, "Okay, I think I'm done now." He's like, "Okay, I can go back to sleep." Because he had to be at work in the morning. I'm just gonna be chilling here. So then, next part. I turn over and lie on my back. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try and go to sleep. Again, it's pitch black, husband's next to me, lying down. I close my eyes, and all I can see is our digital clock that's, red numbers, except they are not staying still. They are doing this. Because the lesion is on my occipital lobe, where the vision is, I know that my seizure is far from over. That things are not done, things are gonna keep happening. I don't know what, because this is totally different, but that's not good. So I'm just going to lay here and write it out and see what's gonna happen. Just sighing. I don't even bother telling my husband that this is happening, because I just, know he has to work in the morning and just, gonna chill here and see what happens. Because again, this is all happening in reverse. It's very weird. I don't understand it, but again, just weird vision things going on. Let it happen. Until all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I projectile vomit over the side of the bed within like 2 seconds. I have a 2-second warning to go off to the side of the bed. That wakes Dr. White up real quick. He, jumps up, grabs the trash can we have right there, and assists with the trash can. Poor thing. And so that right then is when the next symptom hits. And that next symptom would be utter and total confusion on both our parts, but definitely on mine, because I have never thrown up on any of my seizures that I can remember. Maybe once, but I don't even think once. So just out of nowhere to just throw up. So yeah, it's something switched, a light switched, and I was very confused what had happened. Once I finished throwing up, I managed to miss most of the bed, but then I was like, got really tired, really confused, and I was trying to lay back down in bed. My husband was like, no, let me clean you up. And I was like, no, I'll go back to sleep. He's like, "You have some in your hair, on your shirt." I'm like, "No, it's fine." So he ran into the bathroom, got a wet washcloth, cleaned me up as best he could, and then was trying to clean up the floor. He's like, "You gotta get out the bed so I can get the sheet." I'm like, "No, it's fine. I'm just gonna lay back down." He's like, "You can't lay back down." I'm like, "No." Just in confusion, right? The post-stictal hit right away to where I was just confused. And so rather than, fight me on it or whatever, he decided to just let me stay where I was, and he was going to clean up all the stuff because there was like some clothes on the floor right where I had. So he loaded all that up, took it to the laundry room. Bless his heart, he is amazing. I don't know what I'd do without him. But so he came back and he's like, are you back yet? I wasn't back yet. And he's like, please let me just take off your shirt and then take off the sheets. And I was like, I don't need to, nothing's there. He's like, look. So I stood up, let him take off the sheets, and then I laid back down. And you know, he wanted to come in and put down another sheet. I was like, so he's fine. So I laid back down, and he just got us some throw pillows from the couch, or some throw blankets from the couch, and we just slept with those. Yeah, but then I passed out immediately after, and woke up the next day completely fine. And I just looked down the next day like, that was crazy. I don't know what that was. Out of nowhere. Yeah, did not enjoy. Have never had anything like that. Haven't had it since. Today's February 17th. I was like over 10 days ago. I don't know. Didn't like it though. So as he was leaving for work the next day, I was like, all right, have a good day. He's like, all right, by the way, left some stuff for you in the laundry room. Like, bye. Definitely left stuff for me, which I did not mind doing one bit after the thing had to run around all night taking care of me. So yeah, that's what happened there. Hope that's not a new experience we're gonna be having here, because don't recommend. But hope you enjoyed this reenactment, because that was a new one for us. All right, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.